feel like I haven't been in the shed in a long time. It's okay, we're gonna go for this wooden rustic feel today with this little patch of wood here because I'm kind of too lazy to fix it. Hey guys, it's me, Kristen here. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy third week of December. 2018 has moved by so quickly. I'm right now in my shed, which I haven't been in a really, probably like 5 or 6 months amount of time, but it's 30 degrees outside, I'm freezing, not wearing a jacket, and you know, whatever, because that's just what I do. So today's video is going to be my autumn favorites video. It's going to be a bunch of items and things that I have fallen in love with or discovered and loved, which is kind of the same thing, maybe, in the autumn months. We're going to dive on in to my autumn favorites. First and foremost, cheesy. Yes, I know, but my favorite thing is definitely you guys. You guys put up with me and my weird content. You guys put up with my depression stories and my sad times, and you're there to make me smile and feel better, and I hope I do the same for you. I love each and every one of you. I believe right now we have 1,333 subscribers, or close friends as I call you guys, and I don't know, I really can't put it into words. You guys are just freaking rad. I don't know, I feel like every time I do this, I try to say it in a different sort of way, but it always kind of comes out the same, and basically all I'm ever trying to say is thank you for watching my videos, thank you for sharing them with your friends, thank you for leaving comments and likes and all those silly things. The next seasonal favorite is a song by the incredible Curly. Her song Savages came out in late November. It is so good. Such a good jam. There's so much pain in those lyrics, and I'm like, damn. She's been around for maybe like 10 years now. She doesn't release too much music, but the music she releases is always perfect. The next thing on my list of favorites is something I actually never thought I would have in my life. It's the synthesizer. I have always been into music. I am into lots of many different genres and styles and types of music, and I've always wanted to make music myself. And I was in the orchestra for 10 years. I've always wanted to just like play with different programs and everything, and I just was never able to. I never had the tools or even the confidence or any of that sort of thing. One thing in particular, I've always wanted to buy a synth and plug it in and play with it and play with the different sounds and the different things that it does. And I was actually talking to my man about it, and you know, we were looking up different synths that are cheap and easy and good beginner instruments. So we picked out this one. This is the, I'm gonna butcher this name. This is the Akai MPK Mini Professional MIDI controller synthesizer thing. I bought it on Black Friday, which means I've had it for maybe like a month, and I was having a lot of trouble with the program. My boyfriend was able to help me with it, and I have been in love. I just love to go home and play with this thing, and I love to make different sounds. And right now I'm just using a bunch of plugins to make the sounds for me, and I'm just pushing the different buttons, and I'm not really fiddling with the knobs or the pads or anything, but I will be, and I'm really excited because this is something I've always wanted to do. And I'm glad I finally can do it. And plus, of course, look at these freaking colors. I wanted this one because it's the reverse colors of like a piano. Next thing on the list of favorites are 2 candles, and there's a reason I'm pulling these out together. I couldn't get that word out. The first one is Santa's Forest, and the second one is Birchwood, both by Yankee Candle. I bought them at Christmas Tree Shop for $12.99 a piece, as you can see on the top. The reason I have both of these is because they smell amazing separate, but together it is like a magical Christmas wintertime wonderland. Of course, Santa's Forest is going to smell like freaking Christmas trees. It smells like Christmas trees. It's delicious. If you've known me for any period of time, you know that I have an obsession with trees, so of course birch trees, had to buy it. And it also smells like freaking trees, and I just feel like this is a magical forest wonderland, and it makes me happy, so shut up, I like both at the same time. Next in here is a face mask, and it's not even mine! This is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Cleansing Apple Cider Vinegar Clay Mask. It's actually my sister's, but I stole it, and she hasn't noticed yet, so shh. Don't tell her. But I am in love with this face mask. I have learned something very vital about my skin. I have natural acne-prone skin. I'm almost 27 years old and still have the skin of a 14-year-old, and it makes me really angry, and I have done lots of many things to try to control it, but one thing I have learned is if I do a face mask every single night, and yes, occasionally I skip a night or two, like, you know, that does happen, but if I do a face mask often enough, then I don't have problem spots. So this one is one of my favorites. It smells wonderful. Apple cider vinegar is very good for your skin. It's good to, you know, drink, even though it tastes like ass. But it's very good for you. But if you use this mask, don't leave it on too long because it will burn. Be very mindful of the time. There's a train. The next item in my bag of favorites is kind of pathetic. This is the box. I finished the contents. The Belvita gingerbread breakfast crisp cookie biscuit thing. I don't know what you would even classify this as, but I love Belvita. I've always loved Belvita, and they have freaking gingerbread. How can you not love freaking gingerbread? It's amazing. Eat it. Or send me 50 million packages because I'll eat it. I just realized the remainder of the products are food related. You can tell where my mind has been the past couple weeks. But my next favorite is a coffee, and I never, ever thought I would like coffee because I hate coffee. I hate every type of coffee except this one. This, my best friend, Suzanne, had introduced me to, and also my best friend, Justin. The two of them kind of collectively introduced me to this. Suzanne had this, Justin made a cup, it smelled so good that I had to take a sip, and I think I've bought 30 boxes since then. But this is the Nestle Coffee Mate 2-in-1 creamer and coffee hazelnut flavor. This, basically, it's a K-cup, and it's half creamer, half coffee. And it is so good. I don't have to put sugar in it, I don't have to put additional creamer, it is perfect. You just pop it right in the Keurig machine, it goes and you just drink it, and it is just amazing. I love this. Now, I can only find these at Target, not even in the store, only Target online. If anybody out there knows where I can get this box of amazingness in a store, please tell me, because I would buy 30, and I'm not kidding. My final favorite is a repeat that I have in every autumn favorites video or winter video ever. My addiction. My gingerbread cookies. I love these so much. These cookies are amazing, and I love them with everything I have got. But these are the Archway Gingerbread Man cookies. I can only find them in Stop and Shop, I believe, and they sell out fast. I had my parents and myself, of course, looking in the stores for as long as possible. And so far we've got 4 bags. This is my last bag. That does not mean I've eaten 3, I've eaten 2. There's this one, and I'm saving one for spring-ish, summertime, for when I'm really craving them, and they do not exist. I have found these on Amazon, but I really cannot justify spending $20 a bag. I got these 2 for $5. I cannot justify spending $20 on a bag of cookies, just cannot do that. But anyway, guys, that's it. That is everything that I could find that I have fallen in love with in the autumn months. My hands are getting really cold, so now they're going to hide in my sleeves. This video didn't really have much to do with... Did I say munch? This video really didn't have much to do with Christmas, but I'm in a weird transitionary period in my life, and things are changing. Things are changing. Not bad things, but I'm growing up. I'm learning things about myself that I never thought I could, and I am in, like, my frickin' heyday, and it feels really good to get to this point. I'm gonna talk more about that next week, being that next week is the last week of 2018, and I feel like I really want to start off 2019 not like a new me, but like the me I've been wanting to be for 15 years. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. My camera battery is yelling at me, going, I am dying. But anyway, if you like this video or any of my other videos, I believe I have 167, and I know that because I just checked earlier today, videos. Give them a thumbs up. You could go to any one of my videos, give it a thumbs up, say, hey Kristen, I love this video, you should really do more of these, and I most certainly will. So if there's ever anything you want me to do, want me to address, you want me to talk about, you want me to not do, go ahead and tell me. I'm all ears, and you know, I'm here for you and you're here for me. It's this cool relationship we got here. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You just click that little red button. It doesn't cost you anything yet, because I have a funny feeling YouTube is going to start charging people, which is going to make freaking crazy. But anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/naturallyvenomous. Share this video with your friends. I want to get a really nice, tight community going. I love you guys, and I just feel like we can expand, especially with the transition that I was just discussing earlier. I got some big things, at least big things in my head coming for next year, so I really want to get the word out. I want to get more people involved. I want this to be like as big as it can get. If you use Instagram, I am there at NaturallyVenomous. And so far, that's all I'm going to tell you. And I'm gonna talk to you guys next week. I love you. Thank you for being there for me. Hope you guys are having a really rad December. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So this is Kristen, and I'm signing off.